Alright, can get on with helping some people download this emulator and the mod. So first, IDM Manager. I use it because it boosts your download speeds as well, and it's a lot easier to navigate when you're doing a lot of torrents, emulate, extraction, etc. So basically, it's easy to navigate. Free trial. Download that, extract it, do the software your way. Use WinRAR or 7-zip, whatever's easy for you. I prefer WinRAR. I've used it since I've been on PC. So yeah, use this software. So once you've downloaded your IDM and you want to use it with whatever internet browser you want, open file location, look for this Edge CRX file, bring it over, drop it, and then it will be in your extensions. So anything you download, it will automatically do it, which is good for this. If you're on Facebook, you want some good emulation, type in one sec. This site here, Pokemon, really good. A lot of helpful people in here. And then go into the actual chat itself, and there's a geezer here, Carlos, legend, shout out, because I just clicked that and it did it for me. But I'll also post a link as well in the description of this video. So next, you want to go to ryujinx, type in Google. I prefer ryujinx and Yuzu. It just performs a lot better with games, etc. So download whatever platform you want. I'm on Windows, so click that. It'll download it. You see, the IDM manager does it straight away, so you just download it. Easy. I've already done that, so I don't really need to. So we'll get rid of that on the browser. So once you've got that and you've extracted it like this, make your file. I've got my ryujinx up here, so we'll open it and it'll pop up like this. But first, when you first do it, it'll be on about a prod key. So the prod key, you just type into Google prod key for the ryujinx. There's obviously different sites you can do it, but make sure it's the same of your Yuzu. So I got the prod keys here, so I'm just going to extract. So we'll bring that over here now, get rid of that. So inside the prod key, open up your Yuzu again, file, open ryujinx system, and you basically delete everything in there except for your profiles, and then whatever those prod keys that you've just downloaded, you just bring them in to yours. We'll just get rid of that quick. So that's mine. They're the ones we've just opened the system. So you bring the ones in there, bosh bosh, done, done, and then you can restart your ryujinx. So the firmware now, yeah. So let's get rid of those prod keys. The firmware, same again. ryujinx. This time tools, install firmware from XCI or zip, and wherever you've put it in the desktop, open bosh, it'll update the firmware. So we've done that. We can get rid of that now because I've already done it. I've got a broken hand, so bear with me. So then again, once you've got your switch open, your Yuzu or whatnot, or your ryujinx, sorry, we want to go to settings, and then we need to add the directory for your games. So add, and then wherever you want to put your games, I just make a quick folder, new folder, switch games, bosh, and I leave it on my my desktop. I like things clean and not cluttered like I've seen some YouTubers do these videos. It's just madness. So we'll basically make the Switch games. So every time you load it up, the directory will be here, and these are all your Switch games. So okay, all right, this thing now, which is the Omega. This is what we need. Everything in here. So we've got your Brilliant Diamond, and then you've got the actual mod itself. These two just tell you links if you want to use them. But so with the Switch games, as you can see, my Brilliant Diamond and the updates are already in there. So if you haven't done this before, you've got games already in it, just basically bring those two into your folder where your directory is been set. So Bosch, them two, easy. And then that's done. Leave that over there. Your ryujinx again, you bring it up. So it'll pop up. You look for Pokemon Diamond. You go to Manage Title Updates, Add, and basically it'll be the only one that pop-ups. These are updates for other games. If you haven't got any updates in there, nothing will pop up except the one you need. Add Bosch, and it will change it to 1.3. Save, done. So now this Lumi thing is the actual mod itself. So back into your ryujinx. Now this time you go into Open Mods directory, and that file here will be empty. So you basically just bring the Lumi over, extract here, and it'll be done. And then basically that's it. That's all you need to do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we'll move that over here. Settings. Configure controller or whatever you're using. Just make sure that it's a pro controller. You turn it to, and then you can change it to whatever you want to play. Keyboard, you want to use WASD, PS4 controller, Xbox 360 controller. Then you map the buttons to what you need, and then save. Bosh, done. And the sweet thing about this as well, you can use as many controllers as you want for other people to use. System, you don't really want to mess around with it unless you're playing Pokemon, and you want it to your time. So you're playing at night time, but it's daytime, etc. Just give it a quick change. You want to change that to Vulcan, so your actual GPU. I've got some 1080 dead, but it's still viable at this age. And then I've got a 2K monitor, so I smashed it up to 2K, and then you can apply all that. And then let's get into the actual mod itself and the game, so you know it works. I've got a terrible CPU, but it still plays the game perfect at 60 FPS. Maybe some stuttering and here and there, but that's because it's my PC and it's old. It's a Ryzen 3 and a 980 Ti Founders Edition, so it is old. Here we go. Bosh. Done. Easy. And I'm not even that technical. There we go. Sunken. It's about to get melted by my... Oh, no, I thought I had Buskin out, but no. But anyway, that's it, people. Enjoy.